Hey everybody, welcome back to the stream. How is it going? Been a couple of weeks since we've really continued with some Mass Effect, and I managed to finally sort my sleeping pattern out slightly, enough to wake up in time to actually play it. So that's what we're doing. We're picking up from where we left off last time in Mass Effect 3. I really should have plugged my headphones in before I started streaming, but here we go. I think we were gearing up last time to do the priority to Chunker mission. Yeah, because we were kind of, I was finishing off some side quests and things before we did it, but yeah, well, that was what we were going to be doing. So that is what we're going to be doing today. I don't know how long I'm going to go today. We're going to, yeah, as long as it feels good, I think. But yeah, let's get back into it. It has been a couple of weeks since we've been on the Normandy. Let's check our journal. What were we doing? So we started Leviathan, but we hadn't finished it. A room book of planets. Heating unit stabilizers. Well, that's the Omega DLC. Priority to Chunker. Automated. Okay. We've got them. I don't know if we can use them yet. I'm going to actually immediately bring up the walkthrough, because just for these side missions, because I can't remember what order, because some of them you can't do until after the whatchamacallit. So we're looking at have I missed that one? Alright, I think, yeah, we might pop back to the Citadel. Heating unit state, Book of Planets. Oh, Book of Planets one can't be completed before Tuchanka. Cerberus Turret Sonatics can't be committed before Priority the Citadel 2, so we can't actually do that one. So maybe it's not worth us going back to the Citadel just yet. Yeah, okay, well, let's go to Tuchanka then. Let's just dive straight into it. Oh, we were at the Citadel. Okay, so we've done everything we can do there. All right. Look, it's been a couple of weeks. Make sure we are fueled up and ready to go. Okay. I'm just going to save before we do this. Not save scumming, but yeah.
All hands, full stop. Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
New form of Reaper, Shepard. Using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you
I'm
can
sure
draw
this will
away from
go
the tower.
go swimmingly.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the genophage.
Hell yeah. We've been talking about it for 3 games.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Dalatrast.
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
You spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to
see.
cloud your judgment.
She's trying
Do
to
you honestly believe
turn us away from our
genophage will
paragon.
end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatrast?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You need to trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Erdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander.
Not on this
Choice is
playthrough.
yours.
If we get around to doing a Renegade one, I might do it then, but it's definitely the Renegade option.
Hello there.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Manolia Card. Welcome along. I don't think there's anything I need to change here. I have 4 points to spend. I'm kind of saving up for either upgrading the frag ammo or the cryo ammo. Yeah, same with Garrus, Liara. I don't really have a use stasis. I'd rather wait and have warp or singularity upgraded. Let's wait. We're going to level up again soon anyway.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining
Hey, how's it going?
Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments, most bloody. Hope this one better.
How is your Saturday going?
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message.
Rex, it's Reap. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, it goes pretty well. I luckily woke up in time to play it. Oh, thank you for the hosting as well. I woke up in time to play it because somebody knocked on the front door and I was like, I'm awake now, I guess.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move!
Okay. Garrus gets the armor-piercing ammo, Liara gets the warp ammo. I get the incendiary.
Here they come! Push forward! Don't let them get up here!
It's ugly over here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
This is as bad as Paladin!
I don't know about that.
We're not done yet. More on the way.
Okay, those are background elements. You can ignore the ones on the wall.
We almost got them all.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
These dudes just standing around watching me
We have to
fighting.
get to the shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
His name is Morden Solus. He's here to cure the genophage.
His kind gave us the genophage. Why should we trust him? Because I do. And so will you.
Enough!
Ooh, stirring, inspiring music.
Let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I.
I mean, it's pretty cheesy, to be honest, but
Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing.
they got big, chunky off-road trucks.
Convoy, this is Turian Wing Artemec. Our flight vector to the shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artemec. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of
Yeah, the
genocides,
kind of like
expansion
wobbly
plans,
sort of things.
problem.
Man, I need to
I'd say
I need to rewatch Starship Troopers. It's been too long. I mean, I've seen it loads of times,
You haven't
but
seen how fast we can
it's been a couple of years.
Rex.
What?
So good though.
Genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
The Dalatrass tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the shroud facility
We
to
recorded
ensure
her.
what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race.
That's
from
my-
genocide, Commander.
It's my
I
up to
told you
date
we could count on her.
future iPhone.
Why are we stopping?
Stopping to go to the little chef.
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Well, that's just the whole planet.
Dangerous stopping like this.
Look at that Reaper. It's the end of the world out there.
Belongs to me. And remember to bring it back when it's done. How are we supposed to fight a war without a war?
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Gonna have to
Wing
ramp
Artemec,
over
this is
it
Shepard.
like
We've been delayed. Hold off.
Dukes
your
of
attack.
Hazzard.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike alone won't do it. We have to get in that fight.
I don't care if we have to build a new road. We are going.
Shepard.
Well, that's unfortunate. Oof.
Rex, get the female out of here now!
Oh, now the convoy doesn't have any trouble.
Copy.
We have to abort. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way. There's a tunnel over there. Could be a way off. Get to it.
Checking for any other upgrades I missed. But I think we've picked them up.
Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike.
Felt like a tremor.
We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
That's unfortunate.
Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
There it is again. That didn't feel like a tremor to me.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Oh, great.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Did I hear that right? Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws?
When the Krogan name a Thresher Maw, you know you're in trouble. They don't think anyone's ever going to kill it.
I don't actually know if I'm going the right way here. Huh. There's a dead
There are
Rachni.
bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
I must be on the right track.
Finally. Light ahead. In my younger days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
Makes you wonder what the Krogan might have done if they hadn't blown up the planet.
That's what I don't get. The Krogan were clearly like an advanced civilization. You know, there's pretty huge cities and everywhere. But you know, like Solarians keep going, like, oh, they were savages and everything. But like, I feel like it's kind of implied they only became that after the Solarians messed them up genetically.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. I thought plants were extinct around here.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the Shroud. Find a way out.
Up to no good at the Shroud.
We're on it.
Dealing with the Reaper when we get there will be another matter.
But yeah, it's like a really cool place, and yeah.
I never knew the Krogan had this in them.
Maybe Eve is right.
Ahead,
During
we've
the
got
genophage
movement.
might lead. Nothing stays quiet here for long.
Seeing all this does make you wonder.
You have to get to a better position here. I hate those things. Like, my shields can handle, like, regular, like, dudes, but those things are basically artillery, and, yeah.
Another quake.
That had to be Kalros.
Stay sharp.
Checking here in case I've missed anything. I don't think I have.
It isn't over yet.
I do like how these guys don't really try to... Oh god, I hate these ones. But they don't really try to get into cover. On the other hand, though, that does mean they're coming straight for me.
I think that's it for now.
Okay, so we've got to go around that corner where they were, basically. How are my audio levels, actually? Because obviously I've kind of tried to adjust them back to where they were based on
We're still in the ruins.
the last time I streamed, but we weren't doing this last time I streamed, so... Let me know if things are a bit screwed up. I mean, it kind of looks okay on my mixer, but it's tough to tell.
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
Looks like another shooting gallery.
Well, they don't want to move.
Looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
I'm really starting to hate this place.
I don't know, Garrus, it's growing on me. Not those guys, though. I need to find another med pack. We're down to 4. I don't know if there's going to be any around here. It's a lot of ammo clips. Medpacks are going to be at a premium. Ow! That's a glitch. Those things weren't there. No, they were the ones I already killed, and it kind of respawned them in the stairs. That can't be right. Well, I knew things weren't right in this room anyway, where they had a bunch of guys just sort of stood around here on the stairs, but...
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the shrine. Calros!
Rex?
Break off! We're getting out of here!
Territorial instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us.
Huh, well...
This thing and find you.
Pressure Maw getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
Metal in truck and excellent iron supplement for Maw's diet.
This planet is one giant death trap.
And the thing is, I bet Rex is enjoying this.
I wonder where we are now.
Maybe some kind of memorial.
I was gonna say, look at this place. This is cool.
Watch it, more ahead.
I see them.
Yeah, this thing with the Thresher is very much like a Dune reference. Giant sandworm type thing.
Keep an eye out for that mole. I don't want it sneaking up on us.
Make it quick, Rex.
We're exposed.
Move it!
It's Calrock.
And these Krogan don't know how to walk without rhythm.
Move, Shepard.
We're in. Go!
Oh, there goes
What about
Reeve.
Reeve?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
Oh, I'm sure this will go fine. I'm just gonna charge up the Reaper.
We don't have a plan for this.
I know we've beaten the odds before. But getting to that town, I don't know.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
And I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from power while Cure synthesized, released.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to that tower and release the Cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros's glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
I remember those more hammer
Laboratory
things from the
nearby.
second one.
We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people. A friend of Clan Erdnot.
Yeah, you better believe it.
And a sister to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero.
Shepard.
Now,
The Paragon action there was to do a rad handshake. I like it.
go! I've got this. I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
Let's get in there!
I took care of those Ragni. But someone has to raise those Maw hammers before you can use them.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
So, I remember this bit being actually kind of tricky in places. Because you have to... We're going to have to take out a couple of those big guys. Luckily I have this gun fully upgraded. A good new pistol. God, just that sound of the Reaper moving around in the background.
Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Make it quick, Morton. They're all over us out here. By the goddess, to our left!
That's not good. Damn
Everyone
Reapers.
all right?
Fine here. Oh,
I think so.
did we just get shot by a Reaper?
Consider that practice.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Are we sure about this? Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
I'm not sure cover's going to work.
I can't believe we're actually doing this. Don't stop! with them.
Go, let's push ahead.
Okay, I remember from last playthrough there's some big guys down here.
One of the hammers.
Second one's on the right.
Getting to them is another matter entirely.
I'm just firing randomly. Into the... Right. See? That's what I'm talking about. There's a lot of them, and they're big, and if they charge me, it's going to do a lot of damage. I'm so glad I upgraded this gun. Why do these keep spawning in? I swear this mission is glitched, but there shouldn't be this many of these things. I'm having to fight all the enemies twice. How am I nearly out of ammo in this gun? Right. See? Look, this is crazy.
Morton, we hit the first hammer. Hunt's coming.
Almost have you. Each vital sign's dropping. Trying to compensate.
See, I'm out of ammo on my good gun. That's definitely a glitch, because, like, they're not meant to respawn. And they're not dropping ammo either, which is very unhelpful. Let's just sprint it. I don't have time for this.
There's a Reaper in my way back. Go! Get back to the truck. I'll take care of the cure.
The Reaper fighting the Thresher Maw is insane. And that's the end of that chapter. I hope. I actually can't remember if the Reaper comes back or not. Can't believe I ran out of ammo there. That was crazy.
Morton, is the cure ready? Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. We'll stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morden, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion likely to be problematic.
Morden, no.
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
Man, there's a lot of exploding stuff in that room.
Bypass. Standard failsafes. Excellent work. Yes.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
Genophage cured. Krogan free. New beginning. For all of us.
We did it. Yeah.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed them today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Hell yeah.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Erdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Yeah, we help the weird frog people. And I got an achievement. Yay.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad
Yeah, we had a good day here.
It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying, it can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
They're our speciality.
Anything happens, you let me know.
I actually wanted to use the terminal there. Alright, okay, fair enough. I get another creepy dream. Creepy.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around.
Just taking a dump.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Caden back on Vermeer. He died buying us time to defeat Sovereign. Seeing what we're up against now, he might think his sacrifice was in vain.
You know Caden would never think that.
Yeah. That's one more reason I miss him. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Is he going to teleport me back to the comm room again? Or yeah, I guess so. Just want to walk around my ship.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor.
Never
Not
finish
much anyone
rewriting
can do
history.
about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well, I have concerns about humanity's representative, Councilor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
Udina's dirty. It's
Udina.
best we get to the bottom of it fast.
He's been an asshole since the first game.
Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
We should talk to him, I suppose, shouldn't we?
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support as it is. We picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight,
That's a term I haven't heard in a while.
A thing or two about waging a galactic war.
I mean,
Problems with them then?
this game
Other
is
than scaring the hell out of our
a
engineers,
little bit later than the
not a lot of small talk going on there.
that first game was really full of like Bush era sort of weapons of mass destruction and that kind of talk and that and everything. And this one was 2012. It's a little bit removed from that, but yeah.
How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia.
We don't go to Thessia yet, but we do end up there.
Leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them. Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogan
I haven't actually checked him.
forces to the
I haven't done this
Volus
kind of checking. I don't
homeworld.
remember this
It might
dialogue.
not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight
Oh,
out
that's
the
right.
gate.
We blew up one of the Batarian relays, didn't we?
To call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
All right. Hey, I got paid. So we're actually, from doing that mission, that has really boosted our total strength. So we're actually nearly at the minimum level for the ending, but I want to get one of the better endings. So we're going to keep doing everything we can to add to our war score here. Terminus fleet. Yeah, it's been a little while since I've looked at this. Alliance, we're up to over 1,000 points. Excellent. Rogue fighter pilots. When humanity began to expand its borders, experienced pilots were needed to establish colonies. I don't remember where I picked these guys up. Oh, this is... Okay, yeah, so after helping out Steve, we got 20 points of extra fighter pilots. 5th Fleet. Updated. Krogan power grids. Playing any to purge. Oh, yeah, okay. Heat sinks. Don't remember doing that. Krogan 780 points. That's a big get. Rex Grunt. Krogan clans. Clan Erdnot. Krogan mercenary. Yeah. We're getting only 20 points of Solarians though. Just Major Krohere. Okay. Well, I think we do pick up some more there, but again, a lot more Turians. So yeah, progress is happening. That was a priority mission, so let's go around the ship and check in with all of our people, because there's going to be some new conversations to be had.
You see the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship. A Krogan.
Oh, hey.
Alright, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shane.
These guys telling racist jokes to each other.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon.
Oh, I want to hear some of these jokes.
Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
Alright, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians.
Okay.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm sorry about Morden.
Welcome along.
Good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. And one time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy.
Good to hear. Hope you're having a good weekend so far.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
Ah, fair enough. But yeah, thanks for tuning in anyway. Yeah.
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for...
I was going to say, it's a Saturday, isn't it?
And then there was the collector base, but this one felt good.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just sitting there thinking, oh, it's cool night, and I was like, wait, hang on.
You should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
It could happen.
I know. It's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Yeah, I've been losing track of the days so much recently.
Let's hope our luck holds.
Like when you said it's a school night, I legitimately was like, wait, it is Saturday today. Like I was confused. Like, I wasn't sure it was Saturday. Oh well. I hope it's Saturday, otherwise the stuff I'm meant to be doing.
Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
Well, we'll go do that next.
Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home.
So we have an angry email from the Dalatras. We have a
We might have to try a game.
weird email from Rex talking about how he's looking forward to, getting it on.
Playing chess.
Depends on how much fun we're having.
A respectful email from General Corinthus. This is from the person, the Thorian. I'm not going to read all that. A new article. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I actually need to top my drink up. Chug. I'm not going to go full chug, but I will, once I've got this topped up. There we go. Refreshing. Okay. Hey, I got that just from reading that email. Let's go. Actually, I want to go. Oh, no, I can do that down in there. We'll start at the shuttle bay because I want to check out. I picked up like a piece of equipment on that called the Death Mask, which I can't remember what it does. It's a helmet. Death Mask. See, I'm not a fan of that. You haven't got any AJ Funbox. Oh, well, they get regenerated as you watch, so yeah. Well, 100 points for the drink isn't too bad. I didn't think, but. I haven't got that many credits actually looking at this. More of this is more expensive than it needs to be, really. Again, I don't need the capacitor helmet. Weapon damage, headshot damage. Is that what I'm using at the moment? I'm using the Sentry interface, which is a shield boost. I kind of want that weapon damage, headshot damage one. I'm on the wrong one. Aegon munitions. I can afford that, yeah, let's switch to that. Metagel capacity, let's buy that as well. That's very much needed. Yeah, there's a lot of guns that I'm not using and upgrades and stuff. Yeah, no need to worry about those. I've kind of got my layout and I like it now. Yes, switching to this type of visor. Now, weapon upgrades. I can't remember what any of my team are using. Let's get 5k. What's the 5k one? Is that the play without my glasses one? Because that's, yeah. No one has used that one yet. I don't think there's anything to pick up in here. Yeah, I know there's a couple of people who seem to be holding on to their fun bucks and not using it. But that's your new that's your new goal, is it? First to email the podcast, first to make me play games without my glasses for a few minutes. Let's talk to James here.
What's up?
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
It'll be first of everything.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
He actually doesn't have anything to say about our last mission, so it's kind of pointless. Okay. Engineering. Who is in engineering? I'm trying to remember who's on the ship at the moment. We have...
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about? Commander, got a minute?
What do you want to know?
Oh, I'm giving an interview.
You've just implemented a cure for the genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni War and Krogan rebellions?
It's easy to remember the worst of Krogan history, but you also need to remember the best.
Meaning?
The Krogan were heroes once, and they want to be heroes again. We're giving them that chance.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is
I actually can't remember this interview.
the council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
The Krogan are coming to the aid of a council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say. I helped them get the genophage cure. Anything more is between the council and the Krogan.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval.
I've been forgetting to come and talk to her after missions. How's my day been? It's been okay. I basically woke up like just before I started streaming actually. So I haven't done a lot. I basically got up, had a shower, and started streaming. That's my own fault for not getting up until after midday, but hey, that's just the way things go. I can't remember if there's anything down on the subdeck. I don't think I've missed any of the model ships. Nothing down here at the moment. But it's going. Other than that, it's going well so far. We took down a Reaper. We are helping out.
Pilot the Normandy. She is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
You're like, was it 7 hours ahead? 9 hours? 7 hours ahead, but it's 9 p.m.
Move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct.
You know, it is awkward, but at the same time, there would be people who, like, midday would be in the middle of the night otherwise, so...
Our brains couldn't.
The Normandy is a ship.
Yeah.
Edie is a collection of processing hardware contained in that ship. Those are two separate things.
Doesn't the existence of the Reapers contradict that?
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
I mean, my the sort of time zone thing, I'm never on the right time zone for actually where I am. We had I've been sort of I'm kind of, because I work nights anyway, it's a bit screwed up, but then I screwed it up even further the last week or so, sitting up to watch the Olympics till, well, like 8 a.m. here. Yeah, which is, yeah, probably wasn't the smartest thing to do. Talk to Jarvik here. We don't really talk to... I don't tend to use him so much.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Yeah, I've seen that. Quite a few of the events.
There was illness in him.
Thane.
Doing really well in the swimming, right? A lot of world record and stuff.
Undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your
I'm trying to remember what I saw. You do okay in the rowing? Am I? I don't know. Yeah. I bit like I say, I've been watching it every day for like the last 2 weeks, and it's all kind of blending together after a while. But I'm really not like I don't watch a lot of sports at all. But I always end up watching the Olympics.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life.
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I'm just not really into sports in general, but I do. Like I say, I do like the Olympics when it's on.
Just had a different idea about
it's my once every 4 years actually watching sport.
Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war, taking life in every battle.
I see how it can be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it would take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this,
Bonus.
And we'll both be set free.
Oh, a points bonus. Yeah, let's say the more you watch, they kind of tend to just accumulate. There's certain channels like Pendant's RPG. I don't know if Nicola's still watching. I've got about 30,000 points sat in my. Oh no, it's more than that, isn't it? I mean, it's ridiculous amounts because I have the stream on in the background when I'm playing games with them and stuff. So it just sort of they just kind of accumulate, and I don't often spend them. And then Eden's channel, we also get quite a lot because we've been playing Jackbox and stuff every week, which obviously got the stream open while we're doing that, which means we get to do fun things like force him to play songs he doesn't like when he's doing Clone Hero and things, so that's always fun. So we're talking to Garrus. Hello. Gave me the option to talk to you. Who are you? Alright, or whatever. Kind of wondering where Edie was. She wasn't. Oh, there she is.
What are you up to now? I'm uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Turians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Yeah, it's that's another case of the time zone thing, I guess, not being your friend there. Because when we start playing at like 6 p.m. here, but I mean that would be what, past midnight where you are. It's a shame.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper.
Okay, I have intel. Weapon damage or shield strength? Weapon damage is good.
Teams, to be sure.
My shields have been going down quite quickly though.
Krogan to stay away.
See the weapon damage. If I can kill things quicker, that's gonna not be so
Destroyed
bad.
by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor.
We have a lot of unread things here. First in the games. Well, I mean, there's stuff like Quiplash and that is, you know, I guess comedy is subjective though, so yeah. Well, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do well. So just reading Liara's notes here. Mass relay traffic reports. Yeah, whatever. Oh, an actual conversation.
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us.
Twitch just had a massive lag spike.
The Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but
well, I'm not
at
seeing
least 100 years.
many more drop frames on my end of things
Selfish,
than normal. Excuse me.
If we fail, I'm only 100.
If you're getting a lot of stream lag, it's sometimes worth just refreshing the page.
entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
Every time the world's about to end, I think about how mad you'd get if I didn't stop it. I don't know if I could do this without you.
Flatterer.
I try.
I'll see you soon, Shepard.
Because we're in the overwrought emotional conversation section, and we'll get back to the blowing stuff up section in a second. Okay, I don't think I have anything else to do. We're going to go check out that. Right on. Well, thanks for tuning in. Good to talk to you. Have a good night.
The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving.
I'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in. Something about Chief Engineer Adams.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned about a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
I'll look for one the next time we go to the Citadel.
I don't know if I need to go to the Citadel. I might actually be able to just buy that down in the GX-12 thermal pipe. I might be able to just get that in the shuttle bay from the procurement chain ones, because I've linked to all the shops. Okay, E-gel thermal conduit. Is that it? That might be it. This might be the quickest of side missions.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
I went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
Okay, that was it. Alright.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ESO capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
Flashy and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and they'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Yeah. Good job, team. Okay, let's go blow some stuff up. So we had a Cerberus fighter base. Yeah, let's do this one. Where do we get those heating unit stabilizers? Where? Heating unit stabilizers cannot be completed before Tachanka. Oh, we pick them up in the Cerberus fighter base mission. Okay, so we do that. Let's go do that now. Cerberus fighter base. We also could do the next Leviathan mission, couldn't we? Before we go back to the Citadel. Don't think there's anything to find here. Yeah, just Novaria. We're fighting Cerberus. Let's take James with us. We never bring James along, do we? And yeah, why not? Edie. Mix things up a little bit from the usual Garrus Liara pairing. Man, do I have a better gun than that? I must have a better gun. I haven't been upgrading my pistols at all. To remember that next time after this mission. That's the pistol I'm going to use. James is still using the Vindicator, I think. I could switch him to the same gun I've got, actually. And he carries a shotgun around, which again, I haven't been upgrading these guns, so that's probably not great. The Claymore has very low capacity, but I think we've got a should have a shotgun capacity upgrade. Spare thermal clip. There you go. Edie, what's Edie carrying? Again, I don't have many pistols. Oh wow, I have a whole bunch of points to spend now, so we can fully upgrade Frag Grenade and still have probably enough points. We've got 6 points left. So I can upgrade Cryo Ammo again. I never use Concussive Shot on Adrenaline Brush, so... At least 1 point. 9 excuse me, 9 points for Edie. Overload, I think, leaves us with 4. Defense matrix. James, I barely use in this game at 24 points to spend. So filling upgrade is class. Always the first one to do. Carnage is probably a good idea. 9 points. So with 5. Alright, let's do this.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Let's roll. That was a long jump.
Commander, you'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
Multiple contacts.
This is another one of those missions based on a multiplayer map. Now, I'm not leaving this map without the thermal conduit things, which are somewhere in the map. It shouldn't be hidden in too obscure of a place.
Welcoming committee is down for the count, Commander.
Let's find that control center.
Is that it? That's got to be it. Heating unit schematics.
Heating unit stabilizers. I guess it's cold enough here.
Oh, I can't remember where I'm going to be going. Reach the command center. I don't think it's out here. This is, like I say, it's based on a multiplayer map, so you get a lot of like little side areas like here, which would be spawn locations in the multiplayer. Turrets.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's gotta get those defenses down ASAP.
Edie, front and center. As you command.
By your command.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed.
No, I'm not.
Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem. Cortez, get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Solutions are no longer possible, Shepard. Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Shepard, it appears that shutdown...
Ready, flare. Are we clear?
Fire up that bad boy!
Might as well go back out the different way to where we came in. If my squad are actually going to follow me. There's some stuff to pick up.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. How'd you get through the interference? Area clear. Signaling the strike force. Wait. Scan's picking up something coming your way.
That's going to be a robot.
Deploying armed response.
Atlas! Give it everything you got.
Where is it? Where is the Atlas? There it is. Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be.
Negative, Shepard.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Alrighty. Short mission. But we've got some side mission stuff.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Alrighty. Short and sweet. 10,000 credits in cash. Actually, they've updated some other stuff. So Zuzo colonists, 30 points. Ex Cerberus. Oh, we've taken some of their fighters from that base. 75 points. It's not bad. Krogan. Well, then we did that interview, which, yeah. Look, we're doing okay. Let's go do that second Leviathan mission.
So, Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus. You heard of him?
No, I cut ties. Reported him for whatever good that did. No way I want that
Commander,
crap on my
there's a new
record.
message at your private terminal.
Good to know. Email. It's an email from the female Krogan. Talking about hope and things are getting better. Liara has been working on a project. Meet in my quarters. Not the smoothest to pick up lines, but I'll take it. Hey, it's my space hamster. The little squee noise he makes. Okay, save the game first. I haven't saved the game in a little while. Where are we up to? We are in to 14 hours in this game. 66 hours total in the Legendary Edition. Seems low, actually, for a full playthrough of the series.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
Huh.
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit? I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own. I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
You know me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
Well, I'll say Commander Shepard was born on Mindwar, but never let what happened there define her. Shepard could handle any weapon in the galaxy. The Alliance never saw a deadlier soldier.
That's true. We did nuke.
She was a soldier and a
we
leader.
Thresher more that one time.
And it was a privilege to know her.
Careful this doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
I've forgotten about this conversation, to be honest with you.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
It's been a little while since I've played the third game, so I'd completely forgotten about that. It's a nice little moment, though. Right.
Commander?
Right, so... let's go do this Leviathan one.
Signal confirmed.
That's just going to be fuel, isn't it? Yep, okay. We might as well check out this whole sector. And by check out, I mean I'm going to look up where the stuff is. Pylos Nebula. Okay, well, there's a couple of things in here. All near to one of the planets.
I found something.
That is one thing. Radiation shielding sheath. Okay. Don't remember getting that one before. There's the other item here. Should just be some fuel. 250 units of fuel. That'll top us up. The last one. There is actually an item in the system with a mass relay that we missed. I'll get that on the way back. This system has fuel and the mission location. Okay.
Signal confirmed.
That'd be the fuel. And that's the mission location. Okay.
We have located Anne Bryson's dig site.
Let's do it. Standard Garrus Liara mission. Oh, I didn't go down and upgrade the pistols, did I? Next time. Remember, because Garrus is using the Mantis as well. Yeah. So I can afford to upgrade that too. And Liara is using 2 guns, which I haven't upgraded at all. I'm not making it easy for myself. 8 points for Liara. Let's level up Warp. It's pretty good. That leaves us 3 points. I can upgrade Stasis with that. Let's do that. Doesn't mean I'm going to have to wait a little bit longer to save up to upgrade her again, but that's fine. We're doing okay. Level 46.
So we got reports of an attack on an excavation site.
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional problems. Who knows what we'll find?
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that. We have hostile.
Take us in.
I don't like us having hostiles.
That's her. Okay, let's get...
Tracking multiple boats.
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go.
Jump!
We can't stay here, Shepard.
Maybe you can't.
This isn't a dig site. It's a war zone.
Move. She's somewhere above us.
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No! Stay where you are! This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way.
Seems dangerous. This being a DLC mission, I don't know if there's anything absolutely crucial that we need to pick up here. But there's always credits and things to get.
You're here.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
Yeah, a couple of upgrades picked up. A shotgun I'll never use.
Well, we're not getting up that way.
Look for another path. Looks like a bridge over there. Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Right away.
Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it.
Give me a sec. Got it. Raising the bridge now.
Where are you going, Leora?
Acknowledge.
Oh god, banshees are the worst.
Bridge is up.
Move! That elevator can't be far.
This feels very precarious.
This way.
Better not be dudes here. There's a dude.
Elevator spotted.
Got it.
Going into an elevator doesn't seem like the best idea, really. Like, this whole place is falling apart, and we're gonna get on an elevator.
Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Open the pod bay doors, Anne. That's where we came down, so where am I going? It's got to be this way, surely. What am I looking at here? Oh, I'm supposed to jump across, okay. Wasn't actually anything up there, I just took a guess. Now there's stuff up here. Oh crap, yeah, we want to get some cover. God, I hate these things. That did nothing. Okay, what a waste of time. Okay. There's got to still be a cannibal around here somewhere, because he's... Oh, there he goes. Let's say I heard a grenade going off. Yeah, I hate those things. The Arachnai ones. Absolute worst. Well, those guys go down easy enough, but...
Understood. We're blocked. Find another way.
You got it.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Not Hopkins.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
Not Hopkins.
Too many of them. Hurry.
I don't really like that these guys deploy by being dropped in little meat pods. It's, you know, it's pretty grim. Nasty stuff. Oh, there's a brute up there. No, Hopkins.
Moving as fast as we can. Hang in there.
That platform's coming down!
Around! Go around!
No, Boyles, stay down! Oh, God!
What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyles tried to run for it. The Reapers got him.
Don't move until we get there.
Classic Kirkwood and Boyles. I'm nearly dead. That was not good. These things do a shit ton of damage. Well, thankfully there's a medkit here to pick up. Oh crap. We back at the elevator?
The elevator's up ahead!
Oh, no, we're like a level up. Okay. So, data, 5,000 credits, medkits, good.
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
No! Man, there's
He tried
one
to run.
dead
I told him not
Hopkins.
to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry. They didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh god. Yes, of course. I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Shepard, look.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates. Get down!
They're trying to break into it.
They've activated it. I've never managed anything. Doctor. They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard! Take it out!
Got it.
You okay? Cortez.
Good shot, Garrus.
We have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle? You run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
Oh hey, some dudes. Oh god, we're gonna have to fight this harvester, aren't we?
We'll bring it down.
Oh, well. That maybe wasn't as hard as it was maybe meant to be. Alright, let's get the fudge out of here. That was a close one.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. Sorry.
He's... what? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine. The next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation and meet you there.
Alright. Did you say
Commander?
again about Chief Engineer Adams? Have we got extra stuff to do with Adams? If it's a glitch, it's a glitch, but I'm all for upgrading the Normandy.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new... Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe.
That's it. Oh, okay, that time it clicked. Right, while I remember then, so we need to figure out which weapons we need to upgrade. I know for a fact I've got a couple of people using that Geth Plasma SMG, so we're going to drop a few levels of upgrades into that. James was using the Claymore, but barely take James with me. Raptor 2. Let's go. Okay, where's people's loadouts? I could have. Is that just my loadout? I'm gonna switch away from that one anyway. Go for the Raptor. Less damage. But I haven't upgraded it. And the Phalanx pistol. Pistol is just kind of a backup, but for some characters it's like the whole thing. We can get this fully upgraded. There we go. So yeah, it's a much better for me. But what is everybody else's loadout?
If another harvester keeps me from dropping you off on the target LZ, so help me.
That's the bond. Don't let those oversized roaches push you around.
Mr. Vega, take me on a Skyfall.
Fully upgrade the SMG5. Okay, there we go. I'm basically out of credits now.
Think I could do it?
But yeah. Weapons are upgraded. Okay, so what have we got next? We're going to go back to the Citadel to continue Leviathan. Wherever we are, we need to go back to the mass relay anyway, so let's do that first. To put so many updates and upgrades in one go, we're going to have a lot of these little things in the bottom right for each individual upgrade. So where's the... Actually in one of the planets here. Jovian dissertation. Okay. I have a feeling we're going to have to end up going back to the Citadel and moving on from there. I'm trying to sort of get a bunch of stuff done before, you know, getting as many side missions done before each kind of major thing as possible. But here we are. So I've got the heating unit stabilizers. I've got the turret schematics. Aria is to start the Omega DLC, so I'm not going to do that just yet. Book of Planets is the only one I'm not sure about. I don't think I can get to Arun. It's the Volus homeworld. The Aethon cluster. Okay, well let's go to the Aethon cluster then. Normally when you have that it sort of says the name of the cluster rather than anything else, so you just need to find that now. Attica, Hades Gamma, Gemini Sigma, Kite's Nest, Petra Nebula, Exodus, Horsehead, Arcturus Stream, Aethon cluster. I'm not going to be able to hand it in yet. Because of what's going to happen when we go to the Citadel. I mean, spoilers, I guess.
I found something.
So there it is. That's the Book of Planets. So that we've got to hand to a dude on the Citadel. That's gonna be fuel, isn't it? But I can't hand it in yet. I'll actually, while we're in this cluster, I might as well grab all the bits for it. So the Aethon cluster, is that it? Aethon cluster. So planet here called Chirk Saab. There we go. I usually don't bother going around and getting all of these little assets because when I previously played, it's not been the Legendary Edition, it's been regular, and I've been able to double up my war points by playing multiplayer. Northeast of Star, okay.
Signal confirmed.
Again, this is like minimal points added to my war score, but might as well get it. It would be as completionist as possible. Oh no, that's an intel upgrade. That's actually very helpful. That we can go downstairs to Liara's office and buy an upgrade. We'll do that, I think. If I remember, I'll do that before we go to the Citadel. What is in this system?
I found something.
Little bit cheating to actually look up online where all this stuff is, but let's get out of here before the Reapers catch us.
Faster than light jump successful.
So final system. Two things here in different places. Some fuel down here. Getting that first. 300 units, that will get us back to the mass relay. And the other one is around the planet Solar Posis, or whatever it's, however it's spelt. Solar Paulus, okay. Where are you going to get got here? Should have done this one first, it's so close to the edge. Close one. Right. Let's get the hell out of here. Right. We're going to go back to the Citadel. But first, I'm going to go use that intel upgrade. Crew deck and Liara's lab.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 X-Sonax in...
Bonus intelligence, power damage bonus or health bonus. I mean, I don't use powers, so health bonus is the one to go for there.
As well, Sonax's part in instigating scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean...
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Just reading people's personal emails here. Okay. Right.
Greetings, Commander.
Hello, Glyph. Now then, I think this is Citadel priority. So...
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend?
Cerberus.
What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency
Bad
channels.
feeling about this.
Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Ashley make it out?
We got separated. She said she had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
All right, Joker. Get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, let's fight in the Citadel. It's been a while since we've killed anybody on this station. So yeah, my guns are now upgraded and decent. I'll switch Liara to the Phalanx. Because that one I actually upgraded. The Geth one is upgraded, yeah. Garrus. You're going to switch his sniper rifle. Yes. I have 5 points to spend. I need 1 more point to upgrade my cryo ammo. 4 points for Garrus, yeah, that will have a proximity mine. Liara has 2 points. Nothing to spend on. Okay. So kick it off in the Presidium. Oh, not Bailey.
Okay, people, coming in hot. Get to cover.
On it.
Need to take down that turret. It's going to be a real problem. Kind of a rapid fire sniper rifle. I like it. Doesn't do as much damage, but got the range. Don't think there's anything to grab here. Medical station.
Shepard, I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
He works there.
Trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the counselors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time. Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Valern. He's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. Be on guard. The likelihood of betrayal from within is high. Not a lot else. But if he's inside...
Why would the Counselor be meeting with the Executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends.
Udina.
The counselor mentioned Udina. But that's insane. Does he even have this kind of pull?
Well, you know who'd have the answer to that? The Counselor.
One Counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
He could be in the Executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Alright.
Thane, did you hear all that?
Yes. I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult. I'll try to get to you.
I'm not sure why I have a weird shield effect on me. I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but... There's a couple of dudes. Gareth started shooting before I did. was that? Bunch of dudes trying to wreck our good times.
In the lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
Entry wounds in the back of the head. Looks like a surprise, not an execution. We've got hardcore traitors here.
Same as Mars. Cerberus likes their sleeper agents.
There's one thing I hate. It's hardcore traitors. That and cottage cheese. Never been a fan. Come on, stick your head out. Got him. The recon hood. Thought I had the recon hood already. Oh crap. Okay. I already balls up that grenade. Excuse me. Oh, there's a weapon bench there.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
Richfield! Lamont! You alive?
Could you perhaps not alert everyone?
If gunfire doesn't put them on notice, I sure won't.
Personal log of Captain Bailey. Entry 1. Warn Herg that if he doesn't fill out his reports properly, I'm kicking his ass from one end of the Citadel to another. Entry 2. Reschedule meeting with customs analyst about cargo weight discrepancies over the last year. Don't let him wriggle out of that again. Reports of undesirables getting on station illegally have biometric systems calibrated again. Entry 4. Kick Herc's sorry ass from one end of the Citadel to the other. That might have been Cerberus smuggling stuff on. Ooh, a new gun. Okay. Fair enough. I do want to get in there though. Why can't I get in there? There's some kind of override I could put in, right? Unless that's literally just there as like a sort of tease of like, hey, there's some equipment behind this door.
We've got to be close now.
Yeah, there's a stairwell further on. Executor's office is right above it. Let's hope we're not too late.
Sort of switches me to pistol in some scenes, but it doesn't actually show the pistol that I'm, you know, equipped with, which is a bit weird.
Damn, alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count him out yet.
Found him. He looks unharmed.
Get him somewhere safe.
Ah, this bastard. Cerberus assassin. Oh yeah.
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean, Udina, he's staging a coup. He's got the other counselors now to hand over to Cerberus.
3-on-1, pal. It's over.
No. No, it's fun.
Ah, see? If Thane had just shot him instead of posing. Oh yeah. No! Not my good buddy Thane, who I barely used in the last game. And then he pulled the old Marty McFly jumping onto the DeLorean trick. I hate this guy. Well, Thane's still up. He has been stabbed. Pretty badly.
How bad is it?
I have time.
He had a sword put through him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Thane needs medical help, fast. And I need to take care of an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Udina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the counselors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm.
Let's do this.
I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
We're being... Oh hey, there's the dude. God, he sure does like doing a lot of posing and stuff. Oh no, my car! My borrowed car! This thing was a rental! Man, looks like we're gonna crash. That assassin guy is the worst. Another happy landing.
Shepard, my instruments say your car stopped.
I'm on foot now. I need luck contacting the council.
Negative, their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shelmar Plaza. Udina's with them. If you can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
Remember, there's actually anything to pick up in this area. Oh, crap. Nemesis is the worst. Nemesis? Nemesis.
They don't like to hold still, do they?
Phantom. I missed. Interesting thing, if we didn't do that mission earlier in the game where we rescued Jack and her students, later on you fight one of these phantoms and it's meant to be, it's actually Jack that's been like indoctrinated and turned into one. So I'm glad we don't have to kill Jack.
They sealed it behind them.
So we're going the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way, crawling through ducts on a space station. Just like our ancestors used to do. Are there pigeons in here? I thought it was a good idea to bring pigeons into space. Snap, crackle, and shock defense solutions.
I'm at Shelmar Plaza. Where's the council?
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them. Someone with a sword.
Great.
Got a ride for you, Shepard. Grab an elevator.
Where am I going? Him and his posse of sword-wielding posers get on the lift and... At least he's not like quipping as well.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
I was gonna say where's Garrus and Liara, but
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice. I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
bye-bye.
Good riddance.
Incoming phantoms.
Sorry?
Here we go!
Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Here they come!
Shepard,
I see them. Jump! What was that? Gunman, get down! Go!
If only we'd actually just shouted, "Wait, Ashley, it's us."
Damn it! Cerberus hit the shuttle. Everybody back to the elevator. Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape. She's with Cerberus.
Everybody, hang on. Shepard, what's happening here?
You know me better than this, Ash.
I knew the old Shepard before Cerberus. Right now, I'm not sure who I'm dealing with.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Counselor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You'll never do.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all. We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help us.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
I'm gonna regret this.
No, you're not.
Udina, step back from the console.
To hell with this.
Screw you, Udina.
Gun!
I'll let Ashley shoot him. I'm not taking the renegade path. It did give me the option there to do it.
Son of a bitch.
Next playthrough, we're going to be shooting a lot more people.
The door!
Bailey.
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Something's not right. You said Cerberus was targeting us. Where did their soldiers go?
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And you have saved my life twice now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt, and one on behalf of Palaven.
You don't owe
Just
me
doing my job.
Times like this, we all stand together.
Commander, do you have any idea why the elusive man would do this?
No, I don't. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
This guy.
Yes. Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
We shall see. Hey.
We
Achievement.
looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus if you want to see him. I'd go now.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian Counselor says he's a hero. It just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
Okay, we can't hand in everything we need to on the Citadel right now, mainly because, you know, the attack and everything. Udina's office is locked. Kind of wanted to go in there and knock over his paperwork and stuff.
Changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere.
be something to get.
I've got our best teams working in shifts on it. Ensuring Citadel
Yeah, we've got them
systems
working in
is
shifts.
gonna take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers. I understand. Keep trying.
So that's something to find on another mission, probably. Definitely don't have it at the moment. But Bailey's office is the Spectre office, isn't it? Nothing else to do on that terminal. Spectre requisitions. Yeah, some stuff here that I might have missed on another mission, but I don't need it. And I also don't have much in the way of credits right now. Blew it all on weapon upgrades. There's a lot more people with guns.
Back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're a Neotis spell, correct?
Yes. They hit where?
We don't understand.
Divert to.
Do we have any AI-enabled fragments of sovereign?
Reaper code fragments.
No? Well, then nothing.
Okay, these are all little things to pick up at places. Yeah. And a later visit to the Citadel, all this has calmed down a little bit. Well, that guy's still hanging out with his two dudes. I don't think there's anything we can hand in on the commons right now, but
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
yeah, because it's still a bit of a state.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate...
Yeah, more things to pick up.
Can we use that? Yes, I know the Athena Nebula is off limits, but this... a classified project. It needs all the Prothean intel we can find. I haven't found any reliable pictures, but just think. If those statues had something that can help us, even today...
Yeah, just basically walking around picking up all of these little quests.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
I could buy some more fish.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
Cultivating serenity is possible even
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
I recovered the Book of Plenix. It's waiting for you in Bay
Oh.
D24.
Earth Clan, this is a priceless gift. Thank you.
Cool, okay, that one's
You may
done.
help my people remember themselves.
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Okay, nothing to get there.
Any of our Elcos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
I think I've still got a couple of things to hand in this level.
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just another victim.
Wounded Batarian. Spectre Terminal. We'll go back to the Spectre Terminal then, if that's the case.
Another Cerberus trap?
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
Now, the last one I
don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about justice. The man is a traitor and a murderer. You saw what he did to your wife, to my husband.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
Enforcing the law. Same as always. Not that everything...
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in C-Sec in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. C-Sec officer who helped Cerberus. C-Sec caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do. But the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust, Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
Yeah. Hey, I leveled up. Yeah. 13 points, that's a lot. We can top out a cryo ammo. I mean, I never use cryo ammo, but... yeah, let's just level up concussive shot anyway. We're going around fixing all the little problems here.
Enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. You have to show them that C-Sec is still in control. They need that security.
The commander's right. We need people coming into work every day. We need things to keep running. Otherwise, today's bar...
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could
Oh, that
help.
was it. That was the one I had to hand in.
The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Awesome.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
I do.
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an
E-Crimes.
commander. I've got a saboteur hacking
Bullet
key systems,
cybernetics.
power,
That's traffic
communications.
control.
It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, C-Sec will shut this whole place down.
C-Sec couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think Accord is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards, himself in the back room at Purgatory.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the Council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
I know.
You're going around settling arguments.
What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Okay, that'd be something.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Capacitor helmet. Yeah, again, I'm not going to use it.
Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing
Venom shotgun.
technology.
Remember, all purchases made by Welcome to Cybertine Armory.
Some of these ones actually, like the assault rifle barrels and things that I actually do use, is probably going to be a good thing to buy. Yeah. Hey, there's Liara. Hello, Liara.
Hello, Shepard. Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Is that a shotgun or is that a
Our selections include rare
is that a pistol?
upgrades from
Let's
the
get that.
Terminus systems.
Buy Liara something nice. Buy her a pistol.
Good hunting.
A Sari pistol.
welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
See, that Revenant, that was the one I used a lot in the last game. But it's just not up to the, you know, the state of the one I use in this one, really. Indra. Yeah, I don't really. It's a fully automatic sniper rifle. I don't tend to use it so much.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Yeah, again, more armor types. They're not really going with the sort of build I'm playing with on this one. So, and my credits, I kind of blew through a lot of them. So, hey, Mark.
If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the Obelisk of Karza.
Obelisk of
I know
Karza.
the Hades Nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. The Obelisk of Karza was supposed to contain Prothean language translations, like the Rosetta Stone for Protheans. Think of how much it could have helped us understand.
Well, we are going to get that. Okay. So General Rucker just still hanging out. You don't want to talk anymore, though.
Scene contains large scorch marks for 3 fatalities. Entire area shot to hell. Precision shots. I heard the Geth use jamming
Target jamming technology.
If we had tech like that, we might save some lives next time somebody attacks the Citadel.
You want my security vids? Bring me a warrant. You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort. I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe. We're trying to protect you. Hell of a job you're doing. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
Hey, I lost friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the vids.
This is more of a tough one. Because he hasn't got a warrant.
People are dying in this war. You don't get to use that as ammunition in your little pissing contest.
I think I went the wrong one.
Trying to find Cerberus spies. You should be looking in your own office. I saw the news. I know. Right.
Okay. Right, let's go to the hospital and see Thane. I am going to check out everywhere on the Citadel. Oh, actually, let's have a look up. We need to go back to the Spectre office, actually, because there's...
You know the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a Cacnid sword. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on foot without support.
Well, we're definitely going to find that. I want some Krogan riding dinosaurs. That's... I mean, we never get to see it, but... Okay, nothing else up here. So actually, I am going to go back to the Spectre office first. Because we had that thing pop up. Where we overheard those people talking about a terrorist. Okay, Spectre terminal. So, authorized civilian militia. I think that's a good idea. Surveillance authorization. Docking Bay E24. Let's go down to the docking bays then. See about this dude. That said though, do I actually have to go back and check back in with Batarian codes? Oh, locate access points. Calculator saw. It's the wounded Batarian we're going to go deal with.
Spectre status recognized. Please select. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay E24. Emergency
Galaxy
civilian
needs to
housing.
understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in? Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done. Yes, that's just what this documentary needs. I can't really use that. Could you try again, please?
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
I'm not going to use the harpoon gun, so I'm not going to bother buying that.
Batarian State Arms.
Yeah, terminus armor.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist's doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
That's true, we did blow up their system.
Planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony. Only regret.
Well, I didn't butcher it. I mean, the Reapers were, like, right there.
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Ah, easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died, about how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry, if that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family. Oh.
Well, that's a tough one.
I'm waiting.
Great shot, Commander. Waiting for who?
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
Well, I guess this is a safe Look, if anyone bothers you, let me know. I'll take care of them, okay?
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
After obtaining a cure to the genophage, Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the Terran military against the Reapers.
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
I
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication. I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel
Okay, well let's figure out where that is. Okay, so he's only got the one line of dialogue.
No, I've contacted CSEC. It's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication. I don't believe it.
Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little
Look, he's playing cards with that Blue Suns dude from earlier. Say earlier. Well, earlier in the game. Quite a way back. Who sabotaged the Metagel dispensers?
Hey, I've assumed full control of the Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with our...
Hey again. Anyone ever tell you you're one hell of a looker, soldier?
The Shepard VI is great.
I believe those are my credits.
Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Nice. Perfect. I'm getting hit. I hate these taxes. You can get past the river. I'm sure you'll find something right.
Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed, and CSEC forces have killed the last remaining forces.
It's Conrad.
Cerberus wants our help. And if Cerberus is
Oh,
good
for
enough
God's
for
sake.
Commander Shepard,
It's our fan.
it should be good enough for us.
He's always wrong.
Oh, for the love of...
Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Wow, it's great to see you again. I joined Cerberus too.
Conrad, Cerberus just tried to kill the Council. I'm not working with them.
Oh no. I screwed up again, didn't I? I'm sorry if I ever accused you of pointing a gun at me when you didn't actually do that. I was really stressed out.
What can you tell me about your Cerberus contacts?
Not much. They wanted me to help recruit people near the medical station.
Which was sabotaged while you had everyone distracted.
Oh, wait. No.
I'll deal with it.
Just Conrad.
Don't do anything.
Okay. But I might be able to help you with...
No, just go home, Conrad.
Whatever you're doing.
Go home, damn it.
Cerberus.
Conrad, I'm building an ancient Prothean dark energy device to stop the Reapers. Can you help with that?
Well, I did write my doctoral dissertation on xenotechnology and dark energy integration.
Wait, what?
Really?
Yes. In fact, I may be able to find some ancient tech schematics that could help you with
Wait, what?
construction. Hang on. I have an old contact. Ah, come on, Hossel, help me out. Sorry. The war has him scared.
Well, thank you for trying.
Here, at least let me send you my dissertation. Maybe it'll help a little. Anyway,
what a weird
good luck
payoff.
Fixing the Metagel dispensers. I'll just be
For
here.
this guy,
Not touching anything.
I don't think I ever talked to him in this game. Well, what a let's say, a weird. I mean, it's funny. Where are these Metagel dispensers?
Are you kidding me?
It's 2.
Nice.
Thank you, James.
I fixed the sabotage. The Metagel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately.
Oh god, here he comes.
Great work, Shepard. And listen, I'm sorry for... Hey, that's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey, Hey, you! You're under arrest.
Oh god. This is it. This is how I die. Oh no! Not Conrad. Oh.
Shepard. Shepard. Did I help?
Yeah, Conrad. You helped.
I don't even feel anything.
Actually, I sabotaged his gun. It might have looked like it fired, but that was just the thermocool overheating. Hi, Commander. It's me, Jenna. You
Oh, I
helped
remember
me a few
Jenna.
years ago when I was working undercover at Kroher's
Oh, what a weird little, little side mission payoffs here. I
Right.
don't.
Shellick showed me a few little tricks when he had me working undercover. Yes, that.
Yeah, she was working behind the bar at Chorus Den, wasn't she?
You saved my life.
I can't believe you were willing to lay down your life for Commander Shepard. You're so brave.
Oh,
This is a
the
weird-
commander and I can get you back. Let me give you a hand, and I can tell you about it.
I thought Conrad was married. Oh wait, did his wife left him, didn't he? Didn't she? Was that a thing in the thing? Like his wife had left him in the second game? God, what a weird... weird wrap up to those two plot lines. I like it, but I don't think I've done that bit before. Oh, that's quite funny though. Okay.
I have your footage. Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Well, that's not accurate. Nobody likes editing things straight away. Where haven't I been? I've been to Purgatory. I'm gonna go to the hospital eventually.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
God, we're really at the point where there's like so many things to go pick up from other places now.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, summoning supply sure messed that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. I'd only be safer inside a tank. That's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
Weird brag, but okay. I'm just kind of looking for any stuff, really. Any people. So Arya's still hanging out there? Yes, she is.
The problem is that our people are terrible at making war. The library at Asha had sacred texts on the ways of the Huntress, the defining works on the art of battle. But the Nimbus cluster has already fallen, and our people are here dancing instead of fighting.
Hey, it's Jack.
This sucks. What have you got there? Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing. How are they holding up? They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave. Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you. Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine. Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on. Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
right. We've made Jack into
on.
a helpful member of society.
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
We're gonna go dance terribly.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
It's true. It's kind of my thing. Yeah, that was a fun little moment with Jack.
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean and squeezed. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why'd you drag me out here?
You still got that mission break.
Yeah,
Looking for work.
might as well. What you got?
Hey, it's Cortez.
Shepard, you made it. Come have a drink with me.
You're looking happy.
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your tastes.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's light. And purgatory serves
Everybody's
the best
drunk.
drinks.
Yeah.
Here.
To you, Steve.
To you,
Steve.
Shepard. A good friend when I needed one most. Thank you. For everything.
Shepard's. It's not the worst dancing, it's just not great. Okay. There's Edie. Edie's here too.
Curious. What material is your face made from? The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands.
Huh.
If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
I think I already gave those dudes the item they needed. I already gave him. Hey, it's Joker.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How's this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
Dancing?
watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Go for it.
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over the clothes action?
It's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis and a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I'm gonna go break my pelvis. I can't remember most of these little conversations. I mean, I don't think I skipped them before. I just maybe didn't do them on the last playthrough. Or at least I wasn't like as in-depth in like exploring the Citadel and things after, you know, after the big attack and that. I definitely don't remember that one with Joker.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
No, I'm seeing it here too. We're low on metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings of Elune from the Salian Nebula, we could declare a cultural crisis. People would have to listen. No, they're not just symbolic. The Asari revere Elune. She wore these rings after learning medicine from a Thame herself. She was like a Dalatress for war. Just wait as we get more.
There's a lot of sick people here. Or
We were
injured.
deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with evac. The enemy was landing. Just scouts, the Turian things, a few of the big ones. We were spread over half the continent, getting colonists to shuttles, wiping out husks.
It sounds like you were doing good work.
Could I have a gun? I'd feel a lot better.
Just tell me what happened at Tiptree.
Welcome to Serta.
Metagel capacity. That is basically all of my credits to get that, but that's worthwhile. Some of these fights I've been burning through a lot of metagel. Console.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
I'll keep a look around. There's one in Docking Bay D24, okay. Well, I'll finish at the hospital while I'm here and then I'll go there.
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else. Can you?
Oh, that's the same console, okay.
I understand Palaven is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus soldier during the attack on the Citadel. We can't identify the toxin.
There's a lot of items here. Like things to pick up. Like,
If you could look at our charts,
I don't know where to get them from.
even a general is just one man. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the administration center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and rationalize supplies, we can save some now and enable ourselves to save more later.
That's tough.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society.
Yeah.
Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of
Oh,
supplies.
the option's gone.
I've seen this happen in combat before.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen, and he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Koliat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Krohere. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drow managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Krohere, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Krohere, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Krohere, wash the sins from this one and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Goliath, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me? Krohere, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires. The lover never leaves. The hungry never starve. Guide this one, Krohere, and she will be a companion to you as she was to me. Why did the last verse say she?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Well.
Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help.
We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking about. If you let these people die, that fight is for nothing.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes. And I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we ask them for donations to get more supplies for those without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? That's... You know, that actually might work.
Okay. I'm gonna go find that terminal in the docks area. Way out, 3.5 hours, not counting the, including the 5 minutes of pre-roll I did. So I think I'm not gonna go back out into the galaxy. We have a lot of side missions in our journal now. I want to finish this Batarian Codes mission at the very least, though. Well, I know it is not particularly late in the afternoon. I'd say we've been going 3.5 hours, and yeah, we're sort of almost approaching a convenient spot to sort of save. So there's that console.
Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani.
It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Ullenby?
No, Private. We are not.
Huh, okay. I thought that was going to be another mission.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Where is the last one then? Down in the holding area. Okay. Well, we have been. I'm just going to walk on.
I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garbug. I know the Valhallan threshold is Reaper territory now, but
Okay.
Prothean tech could help the Crucible. Yes.
Yeah, nothing from these guys. Right, let's go. Yeah, let's go down to the holding area.
Spectre status
Holding
recognized.
area. So where is it on the map? 4. Okay, it's down at the end there. This is kind of annoying because I've already been down here.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you, hey.
Parents get here yet?
I want to hear how this is.
It's okay, I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises.
Next shuttle was probably just late or something. That's all.
I'm sure you're right. I look forward to meeting you.
Oh, that's going to be a tragic story.
Son of a bitch.
Console.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Shepard,
Balak.
you should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova.
This asshole.
I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest ranking military officer left in the hegemony. I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people, but what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system.
Vengeance.
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I am uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
About time.
See, this was the thing I didn't get with this game, and not so much the game as much as the gamers' backlash. There's a lot of people saying, "Oh, things you did in the previous ones didn't matter," but like all we've done in the last half an hour is run into people that we spoke to before and had our actions in the previous games had, you know, consequences and that, you know. So I don't know. I say I never had I never had that complaint with this game. I just didn't understand it. I mean, I guess people just... I know, it seems to me... People are complaining about a problem that isn't in the game, you know. Right. So, I think we're at 3.5 hours. Let's return to the Normandy. Save the game. And then I think we will probably call it a day. Or at least for now. I might... maybe we'll come back on later. See how it goes. But, I think I am probably... it's just a convenient spot, you know. We've done 2 of the priority missions, you know. It's been busy. Busy time.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi? No, ma'am. Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Oh, hey, it's Ashley.
Shepard, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Udina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
I never wanted to put you in that situation. We're on the same side.
Well, that'll be the first and last time I wave a gun at my commanding officer.
We stopped Udina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe
Because I actually got to shoot him after 3 games of being a dickhead.
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
I wanted to talk to you about that. Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
Welcome aboard.
Permission granted, Lieutenant. Just keep your gun pointed at the Reapers, okay?
I'd prefer it, thanks.
Grab your gear and find a bunk, Williams.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And Ash.
Yeah?
It's good to have you back.
Just trying not to be space racist against Garrus again. Okay, we are back on the ship. Oh, I have a conversation to have.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina. That SOB was always power hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Councilor Valorn.
Kylan.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Keeley Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he should have begun on Omega, even stronger.
Yeah, normally that would do it.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly.
It's a convenient way of seeing how far we are into the game.
That allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an
Am I
update
working on that?
schematics.
I feel like I haven't been.
And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let
I
you
think I've just been running around shooting people and getting into overwrought emotional discussions. I haven't really been looking for the catalyst.
Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
All right. Oh.
Shepard. Do you have
It's a long cutscene.
A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
We have to do that first before we go anywhere, because that is how we've hit the minimum. How we get through without Samara getting turned into a banshee. Yeah, it's that Volos dreadnought we found. Batarian fleet. Citadel Defense Force. There should be a lot of updates on this. Yeah, we've got a lot of little updates on that one. Asari, what were the Asari kicked in? Science team, second fleet. Sixth fleet, Destiny Ascension. Yeah, at least we've got the Destiny. Crucible, Volos Fabricator. Oh, this is the stuff we found in that system. It's all helped. Easier capacitors, 15. 1 point from Conrad's dissertation. That's fine. I don't even mind. Like 5 points for dissertation found in a moon radiation shielding sheet. 25 points. That's pretty decent. The Solarians are sort of helping now. Turians, 6th Fleet, 7th Fleet. That's it. Okay. Right, this is a convenient spot to save, I think. Where are we at in time-wise? We are at 16 hours 22 into Mass Effect 3. 68 hours total in the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. So let's see who's online. And maybe we'll raid, but I've been having fun with this today, but I haven't actually had any. I haven't had lunch or anything really, so I think yeah, I think that's a convenient stopping point to call it. Let's see who's online. Nobody our followers online, so we're not going to raid today. But yeah. That is a convenient stopping point. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody, and I hope you have a good rest of your Saturday. Not sure when I'm going to be back online with this. Maybe actually later on tonight. We'll see how it goes. Other than that, though, I'm just thinking what else I've got coming up. Monday night, I'm going to be playing D&D on the Penance RPG channel. So check that out. I'm not 100% sure on the time on there. Maybe 7:30, maybe 8 o'clock. I feel like that's something I should know. Anyway, Monday night, D&D on Penance RPG. Yeah, other than that, I don't think I can't think of anything else. But yeah, as always, thanks so much for tuning in. If you're not already following, hit that follow button down there. And yeah, I will catch you all later. Have a good day.